Hi, today I'm going to show you an exercise over trotting poles. One set of poles is with a long distance in between and one set of poles is with short distance. And this is a good, easy exercise to train the horse to move forward and come back. So the most important thing with this exercise to trotting over poles is that the horse is relaxed. And now to start off with, I have just a comfortable distance between both set of poles. It's also important that the horse is in front of the leg and takes a good contact with the bit. So over the pole I want him to stretch the head forward and down. You see, there he was not really in front of the bit and he was not stretching enough. This is better. I can one more time just to make sure he's relaxed before we change the distance. Make sure he's in front of the bit and stretches the head forward and down. Okay, now we're going to lengthen the distance on these first poles and we're going to shorten the distance on the far poles. To start off with, I have about 1 meter distance in between the poles, and now I have lengthen these poles, so it's about 120, and shorten these poles a little bit. And it's also individual from which horse you're sitting on. You shouldn't have a longer distance than the horse can actually trot comfortably over. So you have to adjust the distance a bit from the horse, but around 1 meter to start off with. So this first distance now is quite short, so I have to have the horse collected. And now I push with the leg and make sure he's moving forward, taking the bit and stretching over these poles. And now I go the other way around. Now I have a bigger trot over the first poles. And then I have to collect the horse to the next set of poles. And try to do that without the horse getting short in the neck or tensed. So I collect him here, should still be relaxed and in front of the leg. So basically it's an exercise to train the horse to go forward and come back in the relaxed way. So this first set of poles is quite short, so I have to keep him collected. Now push with the leg to make sure he goes forward, takes the bit and is stretching. Right forward in the trot here, make sure he's stretching over the poles. Sit up, close my fingers, make sure he comes back, still pushes from behind, and now relax again. This is actually a really simple exercise to train the horse to go forward and come back in a relaxed way. But we really have to work to make the horse take the bit, stretch the head forward and work with the back. And make sure he's pushing from the hind legs. The horse really have to stretch. Has to be in front of the leg, take the bit, and really stretch so he can reach the long distance. And then on the straight line here, I try to collect the horse to make sure he can go with a short stride, a collected stride over these poles. And all the time, try to keep him in front of the leg and relaxed.